Come in.
Hey, Mr. Forbes, my name's Jody. I'm going to be your nurse practitioner student today. Can you tell me what brings you in to the clinic today?
Physical for my insurance person.
Okay, so I'll listen to your heart and lungs, and then we'll go and do a neurological exam and make sure everything looks good, okay? All right, well, I'm going to step out real quick, wrap around with the drape, okay?
Come in.
Okay. All right, you ready?
I reckon.
We're going to go through a series of tests, and I'll kind of explain as we go along the things that I'm going to need you to do for me so that we can test all of your cranial nerves. We're going to test your superficial and deep tendon reflexes today, and your gait, posture, and balance.
Okay.
Okay. We're going to start off by testing your olfactory nerve, and that is the cranial nerve that allows you to have smell. So first of all, I just want you to close off one side of your nose. And just breathe in and out of that nostril. And it's open. Okay? And do the same thing to the other side. Great. Okay. Close your eyes and keep one nostril closed. And tell me what this scent is. Take a deep breath.
Peppermint.
Peppermint. Great.
Coconut.
Yes. Now we're going to test your optic nerve, so just look straight ahead. I'm going to stand about 6 feet away from you, and I'm going to hold the Snellen chart. It's a smaller Snellen chart, so we're going to stand only 6 feet away, and we're going to test your vision. This is for you to put over one eye. We're going to test one eye at a time. So cover up your right eye for me and read the lines down to the smallest line that you can read.
E-L-T F-P-A-H-J L-T F.
Now try to read them both with both of your eyes, all the way down to the smallest line that you can read.
E-L-T F-P.
While you still have that in your hand, we're going to go ahead and test your 6 cardinal visual fields. So cover up your right eye for me, and you just tell me when you see my fingers.
All right. Yeah. Yeah. Yep.
All right, cover the other eye for me. We'll do the same thing over here. Right, so we're going to test your oculomotor. We're going to have you focus on this pen, and then I'll have you follow the pen in different directions, just with your eyes but not moving your head, okay? Okay, now just look straight at me. I'm going to test your light reflex, your pupils. And they are round and equally reactive. Open and close your eyes for me. Really, there we go. Okay, perfect. So now we're going to test your spinal accessory nerve. So I just need you to shrug your shoulders up for me. Okay, and let them down. Now shrug them up and down against resistance. Good. Okay. Now turn your head this way and that way to the left and right. Turn your head against resistance. Turn your head. There we go. Do it again. Great. Now we're going to test your trigeminal nerve to make sure that you are able to feel. Okay, close your eyes, and we're going to, you just tell me if you feel a sharp, a soft, or a dull sensation. Okay? Close your eyes. I'm going to be touching you with various objects around your face, on your forehead, cheeks, and chin. Okay, you can open your eyes, and now we're going to test your abducens, so we test for lateral gaze. So I want you to just focus on my pen for me. And now we're going to test your facial cranial nerve, and so I'm going to just have you do some movements for me. Raise your eyebrows, squint your eyes, close shut, frown. All right. Wrinkle your forehead together, furrow your brows. Okay. Purse out your lips like you're whistling. Puff out your cheeks. Okay. Clench your teeth together for me. I'm just going to kind of feel for the tone of your muscles in your jaw. Great. Okay, smile. Show me your teeth. Okay, good. Can you say M?
M.
Can you say B?
B.
Can you say P?
P.
Okay, so labial speech is intact. Okay, now we're going to test your acoustic cranial nerve, and that's hearing. We're going to do a couple of hearing tests. So first of all, I'm going to stand behind you. I'm going to whisper something, and you tell me what I say.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah. Okay.
Apples and bananas.
Okay, so we're going to do the Weber test. This is a tuning fork. And I'm going to strike the tuning fork and place it on your head in the middle, and you let me know how you hear the sounds in your ears, okay? Are they equal in both ears, or you hear it louder in one or the other?
Equal.
Okay, great. This is the Renee test. I want you to tell me when you stop hearing the noise when I have it here, and then tell me when you stop hearing the noise when I have it here, okay? And this tests your bone and air conduction hearing. Great. We'll do the same thing to the other side. Okay, now we're going to test your hypoglossal and your glossopharyngeal cranial nerves. So we're going to test your taste, which will be for your glossopharyngeal, and then we're going to test your tongue movements for your hypoglossal. Okay. So just close your eyes for me and stick out your tongue, and I'm going to place a taste on your tongue. And you just let me know what you taste.
All right.
Stick your tongue out for me. Is it sweet, sour, bitter, or salty? Okay, put it back in your mouth and tell me what taste that is.
Salty.
Yes. Here. Get your sip of water and we'll do another one. Tell me if this is sweet, sour, salty, or bitter, okay?
Sweet.
Yes.
Very sweet.
Sweet, sour, bitter, or salty?
Bitter.
Yes. Okay. Tell me if this is sweet, sour, bitter, or salty.
Sour.
Yes. Okay, so now I need you to stick your tongue out. You're going to move it from right to left and then up and down. Up and down. Good. Okay,
Ah.
Okay. Checking to see if your uvula is symmetrical. Okay. This is a clean tongue lane.
All right.
Okay. I'm just going to test your gag reflex. So open up and say ah.
Ah.
So your gag reflex is intact, and that tests your vagus nerve. Also, the uvula is midline and symmetrical. There's no lateral deviation at all, so that's good. So now we're going to move on and test some of your cerebellar functioning. So I just need you to put your hands on your lap and turn them over, facing up, and turn them back down. And do that rhythmically and over again. Now a little faster. A little faster. Fast as you can. Good. Okay, you can stop. Okay, now I need you to take and with your thumb touch each fingertip and back and forth in direction just like this. Okay, and do that over and over rhythmically. Now we're going to test your accuracy of movement. So I'm going to hold my finger out from you. You touch your nose and then touch my finger, and I will be moving my finger around. Now take your arms and you're going to hold them out to your side. And you're going to touch your nose with your finger, back and forth. Put your feet a little bit closer together for me. Okay, now hold your arms out to your side. Okay, now close your eyes and hold your arms out to your side. Walk to about right here and back, just as you normally would. Okay, you can turn around and come back. Great. Now you can turn around. Now walk forward, putting heel to toe for about 3 or 4 sets. Yes. So the balance test was a Romberg test. You balanced very well. Okay, now we're going to move on and test more of your sensory functioning. So if you can just close your eyes, I'm going to be touching your body in various places, and you just let me know when and where you feel the sensation. Ready?
Forearm. Other forearm. Top of left foot. Top of right foot. Top of right knee. Top of left knee.
Okay. Okay. And tell me if you feel this vibration, and we'll test bilaterally to make sure you feel them both equally, okay? You can leave your eyes open for this exam. Test your perception of position. So if you can just close your eyes for me and hold out your hand. And just let me know in what position your body part is in.
Finger up. Finger down. Toe up. Toe down.
Great. Test your stereognosis. So if you can close your eyes and tell me what you feel in your hand.
Hold either hand out.
Yes. And tell me what that object is.
Fingernail clippers.
Right. Okay, give me your other hand.
Scotch tape.
Yes. Now we're going to test graphesthesia. So I'm going to draw a figure in the palm of your hand, and you tell me what that figure is.
A B.
Yes. Okay. And the other hand.
A.
Right. So we're going to do a test now for 2-point discrimination, and so I will apply pressure with either 1 point or 2 points to your back and to your fingertips and to your toes, and you tell me if you feel 1 point or 2 points.
Okay.
Okay.
Just say 1 or 2.
Yes. Close your eyes.
1. 1. 2.
All right. Hold out your hand for me and tell me if you feel 1 point or 2 points.
2. 1. 1. 2.
Leave your foot right there for me. We're going to go ahead and test your Babinski reflex while you have your feet out here. Okay, just lay back for me, and we'll test your abdominal reflexes. These are superficial reflexes. Put your arms down by your side, and we'll test your cremastrate reflex. We're going to test your deep tendon reflexes now. So we're going to test your biceps, your triceps, your brachioradialis, patellar, and Achilles tendon reflexes. So we'll do everything on this side, and then we'll test the other side as well. See? Good. Okay, now we're going to test for ankle clawness. So if you can just relax your foot, your leg for me. All of your deep tendon reflexes seem to be within normal range, 2+. I didn't see any hyperreflexia or diminished reflexes either, so that was good. I'm going to step out, let you get your clothes on, and we'll come back in and talk about what we need to do next, okay?
Come in.
All right, Mr. Forbes, well, everything really looks good. It seems like you might have a little bit of problems with your vision, so you may want to go and check up with your ophthalmologist to see if you need corrective lenses. Other than that, everything looked fine. Do you have any questions for me?
No, ma'am. Thank you.
Okay, well, thank you for coming in today, and we'll see you again soon for another checkup, okay?
Thank you.
All right.